Good morning, students. Today's session we are going to learn the new chapter is list manipulation. From this session, we will learn list and list operations. List is a kind of collection. As you all know about that, list means it is a collection of values. What are the values it will collect? List is a it will collect different values and store it in a single variable. For example, when you are moving from one place to another place, you will pack your needed things in a single bag, travel bag. All the needed things you will pack in a single bag. Yes, so this is what different materials are packed in a single travel bag. So like this, different type of data values are stored in a single variable. For example, friends equal to Joseph, Helen, Sally. Like this, the values are stored in a variable, single variable. List constant. List constants are surrounded by square brackets and the elements in the list are separated by commas. That means you can create the list by using the square bracket. Inside the element are separated by comma. The list element can be any Python object, even another list. List can be empty. For example, we'll see the example. Print 1, 24, 76. So all three element as an decimal. It is an integer data type. The next, red, yellow, blue. All three elements as a string. Next one is red. It is a string value. 24, it is an integer value. 98.6, it is a float value. So the list has different type of values and store it in a single variable, and it is also support for the empty list. That means the square bracket without the element, that is called as what? Empty list. Looking inside the list, like a string, in list also have the index value. So the positive index value start from right to left, 0, 1, 2. The negative index start from left to right, value of -1, -2, -3. So just like a string, we can get any single element in a list using an index specified in the square bracket. So we can access the element in a list using the index value. For example, friends equal to Joseph, Helen, Sally. There are three elements in the variable friends. Print friends 1. So index value what? 1. So what is the index value of 1? Helen. So it will print the result. The next one is difference between string and list. You all know about that. What is the difference between string and list? Yes, string is an immutable, list is an mutable. What is the meaning of immutable? Immutable means we cannot change the contents of the string. We must to make a new string to make any change. List or mutable. We can change an element of a list using the index operator. For example, fruit equal to banana. So banana value stored it in a variable fruit. Fruit of 0 equal to, that is index value equal to b. We are going to change uppercase letter to small letter. So we are assign the value as a small case. So it will display the error message because string is a immutable. X equal to, how you can convert this from upper to lower? Yes, the function is there. So you can use the lower function x equal to fruit dot lower, then print x, it will print the result. The next, load to equal to the values 4, 14, 26, 41, 6. Print load to, it will print the result. Load to of 0.2, that means index 2 equal to 28. So index 2, what is the value? 0, 0, 1, 2. Index 2, 26. So 26 value, it will change, it will print the result. 2, 14, 28. Instead of 26, we have assigned the value as a 28. It will accept because list or mutable. How to creating a list? So the list are enclosed by square brackets and each item separated by comma. For example, list 1 equal to, open the square bracket. If it is a string value, you can enclose the value within a single quotes or double quotes. Okay. Accessing item from a list. How we can access the items from a list? Using the index value, we can access the element in a list. For example, list equal to 3, 5, 9. Print list of 0. What is the value list of 0? 1. 0, it is a what? 3. List of 1, 5. List of 2, 9. Print negative indexing. So it will print as it is. Print list of minus 1. Minus 1, what is the value? Negative index start from here 9, 5, 3 from left to right. So what is the value of 9? Minus 1. Index value what? Minus 1. So list of minus 1, it will print the result 9. List of minus 2, 5. List of minus 3, it will print the result as what? 3 value. So positive index start from left to right. Negative index start from right to left. Len function. The len function takes a list of parameter, list as a parameter, and returns the number of elements in the list. The len function, it is used to find the length of the list. For example, greet equal to hello pop. Print length of greet. So len function, it will take as a list as a parameter. That means what? List as an argument. So what is that value length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 including the space 6, 7, 8, 9. It will print the result. The next one is x equal to 1, 2, Joe, 99. How many elements in the list of x? 4. So it will display the result. The len function takes as a list as a parameter and returns the number of elements in the list. How it works using the range function? So the range function returns a list of numbers that range from 0 to 1 less than the parameter. What are all the parameter we have passed in the range function? Less than that parameter, it will display the value from 0 onwards. Print function range of 4. That means it will display the value 0, 1, 2, 3 because our parameter is 4. Less than 1 means 4 minus 1, 3. Friends equal to Joseph, Helen, Sally. That means 3 values. So len of friends, it will display the value len 3. Range of len of friends. So len of friends is what? 3. So the range here is what? What is the parameter? Range of 3. Range of 3 means it will start from value 0. Parameter less than minus 1, 2. That means 0, 1, 2. Comparison of a list. Here we can use the comparison operator to compare the list. For example, list 1, list 2 equal to list 1 value, list 2 value we have assigned. This value to list 1, this value to list 2. List 3 also we have created one more list. L1 equal to L2. It will compare that. Comparison, it will return the value as a true or false. If the condition is true, it will return true value. Otherwise, it will return false value. L1 equal to 2. Yes, L1 also the value 1 to 3. L2 also have the same list 1 to 3. So, it will return the value as a true. L1 equal to L3. L3 has a different value and L1 has different value. So, it will return a false value. L1 less than L2, both are same. So, it will return false. L1 less than L3, it will return error message. Because the list, it will compare the same type of values. It should not compare the different type of values. The list L3, it has a nested list. It is a different type. So it won't compare and it will display the message as a error message. List operations like string, here also two operations are there. List manipulation, plus and asterisk. Plus means concatenation. So the concatenation operator plus is used to join the list. The plus operator when used with the list requires the both operands must be list type. You cannot add a number or any other value to the list. You can add the list alone. For example, L1 equal to 135, L2 equal to 678. L1 plus L2 means it will join and it will display the result. L1 plus 9, that means it will display the error message because it should not add the number values. It is an integer value. It won't accept that data type. It will add the same type of value, list value alone. List operation, the next one is repeating the list. That means asterisk multiplication operator to replicate the list specified the number of times. It requires a list and an integers also. See, L1 equal to 1, 2, 3. We have assigned the value list to this variable L1. L1 into 2. So, it will multiply and it will display the result. It will accept the integer value. Concatenation operator alone, it should not accept the value any number type. But repeating the replication, it will accept the number value. List can be sliced. Already you have studied about that slicing in that string also. T equal to, what is the variable? We have value stored in the T variable, list of values. 1, 2, 3. That means it will start the index value from 0, 1, 2, 3. From 1 to less than 1 parameter. Just like in a string, the second number is up to but not including. Up to it will take but not include the last number. So 0, 1, 2 alone it will take display. So from 1 alone it's starting. So one number value is what? 41, 12. The next value :4. That means it will display the value from the index 4th before element. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Up to this it will display. 3 number after colon, that means it will display after the index value. So 3, 0, 1, 2, 3 here. After the index value, what is the value? The 3, 7, 4, 74, 15. The next, list of colon means it will display the whole list. Copy function, that means aliasing method. We can copy the element of value from one variable to another variable. So the copy method returns a shallow copy of the list. That means making a true copy of the list. List can be copied with equal operator. List can be copied with the equal operator. Old list equal to 1, 2, 3. We have assigned the value, the list of value to the variable old list. So new list also one more variable. New list also another variable. We have assigned the old list value to the variable new list. The problem with copying the list in this way is that if you modify the new list, the old list also modified. For example, if you are modify any values in the new list, the old list also will modify. What is the syntax for writing this copy method? New list equal to old list. Now we will see the example of this. You can understand clearly. Old list equal to 1, 2, 3. New list equal to old list. New list dot append of A. What is the use of append function? It will append the value at the end of the list. So 1, 2, 3, A. So what is the new list value? 1, 2, 3, A. Print new list. So it will print the value. Print old list because we have stored it in a new list. So what are the changes you have changed in the new list? It will affect the old list also. It will modify the old list. So what is the old list? The same result it will print. Making a true copy, cloning methods. So we need the original list unchanged when the new list is modified. You can use the copy method. This is called as what? Shallow copy. That means original values should not change, but you can make a change to the reassigned values. So copy method, the copy function, it does not take any parameters. It returns as a list and it does not modify the original list also. How we can use this copy function? New list equal to list dot copy. Example 2. List equal to 1 to 4. So what is the value we have stored it in the value list? So new list equal to list of colon. That means the whole list will be stored it in a variable new list. New list dot append of 5. So we are appending the value 5 to the new list. What is the old list? 1 to 4. What is the new list? What is the new list ma? 1, 2, 4, 5, because we have added the value 5. We have added the value to the list, old list. So the copy function method, it should not affect the original values. Thank you students. We will revise that what we have completed today. List. What is the meaning of list? List is a collection of different kind of values and store it in a single variable. How will you access the list? By using the index value you can access the list. What is the difference between string and list? Strings are immutable, list are mutable. How will you start that positive index value? Positive index value start from left to right. Negative index value start from right to left. How long is a list? You can use the len function. Len function, it takes as a list as a parameter and returns the number of elements in the list. You can use the range function and it will return the value as a list. Range function will list and it will take the parameter less than 1 from 0 onwards. You can use to compare the list using the comparison operator. If you want to compare the two lists, the list must be same type. The list have different type, it will display the error message. Joining the list, you can use the plus operator to join the list. You should not use any number, any integer values. That means it will display the error message. Repeating the list, you can use multiplication operator asterisk. Here that repeating list, it will support integer values. The slicing, the same method of the string out. Copy method, it will copy the values of the old string to the new string. What is the syntax for this? List can be copied in three ways: using the equal to operator. The next one is list operator, list colon operator. The next method is copy method. Copy method is also called as shallow copy. It does not take any parameter and it function returns a list. It does not modify the original list also. Thank you students. We will see in the next class.